Hello, everybody. Welcome into what is now the final episode of Xupat for this season until next October. We are sponsored by Martin Mancini, who has been watching and greatly enjoying the show so far. It's been a great time. We've been having some fun. This has been brutal, but that's what we signed up for. We have everybody but Mark. We're not entirely certain if Mark's showing up tonight, so we'll see how this goes.
His character's survival is questionable at best, anyway.
Yep, everybody's gunning for him.
We have multiple people gunning for multiple people. Now, normally, folks, we would have a top of the hour banter and stuff like that. But we have a lot planned today, and there's a lot of things we need to get through. So I believe we're gonna skip the top of the round banter, get straight to the question of the mind, and then we're gonna get started. So, Trucker.
Yes.
I don't think I've asked you this question yet for October. What was your least favorite thing that happened last session?
He was the first person you asked.
Oh, well then never mind, not Trucker.
I have an answer.
No, you've already gone. Has Chaos gone?
Yes.
Has Mayor gone?
No.
Mayor, what was your least favorite thing that happened last session?
I haven't been able to eat the drow yet.
I hope I get a nat 20.
And
Anyway.
And Cassian's
You should have seen that one coming.
I did, but I still want to be nice.
Oh wait,
Anyways, let me get to combat.
We had Hunter last time. It is my turn, so I will quickly read out the disclaimer.
Alright, yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me find... I have to go through some DMs to find it. Oh, I forgot that me and Chaos have been talking more recently. That was the wrong one to click on. We'll do this. Ah, here we go. We present to you a Burning Brim entertainment production. The following is an 18-plus show. Disclaimer. There may be strong language, and as everybody who has played a tabletop RPG knows, these games often contain violent and sometimes racist themes, dark humor, and suggestive situations. The players in this show are playing characters and do not in any way share the same viewpoint as their characters. With that said, viewer discretion is strongly advised. Seriously. The Burning Brim Entertainment. And now we go right into the show. Flame, take us away.
We are starting with the one and only Frank for his turn. Let me check what Frank can do, because it's been a minute since I've touched the characters. Come on. Open up the character sheet, please. Oh, he has that much feet of movement. Okay. Uh, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Frank is going to walk up. This is the fear condition, right?
Yeah, is he immune?
Or frightened condition? Yeah, condition immunities: charm, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
That's fair. He is.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk in, just kind of look at you. You see me, right? Why would I be afraid of you when I'm me? And then you're gonna watch as he's gonna take out this like tiny, like hand-sized silver little like bird cage type design. Press it to the skull of the now dead body of Cassius, and the cage is now gonna glow in it. Where he puts a cage in a bag, and then he'll put Cassian's body in a bag as well. That was 30, 35, 40. He'll go right here. It's the Drow's turn. I'm going to make a death save for him.
Did I just get recycled?
Yes, you did.
Oh, when it's your turn, well, I'll let you know, buddy.
Oh, goody. Wait, we never agreed what monster I'd be.
You don't get to be a monster now.
Oh well.
It's too late, man. I'm sorry. Like, this is the last session. At this point, bringing in
Oh.
more monsters would make this run longer than it needs to be.
Oh.
It would
Okay,
make it
that
less
would.
fair.
Oh, extremely.
Out of at least,
Uh,
my plan was to at least come back as a vampire. But
Red.
whatever.
No. The vampire ran. It's Red's turn. Red is going to make two attacks. I believe you can make 2 attacks on our lovely little gnome. That is a 17 on the die for a 21. That will definitely hit. Second attack will not hit.
Even with a +2?
Nope.
Beans.
Because that was a 4 on the die.
Yeah, you're right.
So, let's see. 7 half down. 2, 3, plus 6, so 9. The gnome's going to take 9 points of damages. Red's just laying in, so we're just trying to put her down. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Cassian's turn. Cassian, your spirit has left your body, and you were kind of like floating above this place. No one can see you because you are a spirit now. You're just staring at your dead body, and then you watch as Frank comes over and holds up this little bird cage, and you're like wondering what is that. Then he presses it to the skull of your body, and you feel your spirit, your soul, starting pulled into that cage. And as you try to fight, you just get sucked into it, and the world goes black as you can no longer see. You were confined to that small little cage. It's Cornelius' turn. I gotta get out his character sheet. Excuse me, real quick. Cornelius Lovegood. Still, you gotta admit, that's a good name, Cornelius Lovegood. Come on, roll 20. I need you to play here with me. Roll 20. Day now. So what have you guys been up to? I guess because this is taking for bloody ever. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so that's longbow. That's +6 to hit. Does he have anybody Hunter's Mark? Do you guys know?
No.
I don't think so. None of us were hunters marked.
Okay, I'm gonna have him come in a little bit. 5. Actually, no, we'd go right here. That way he can get a view on everybody. He is going to Hunter's Mark you, Nemean, as a bonus action. He's gonna make 2 attacks at you, Nemean. +6 to hit. That's a natural 20. Hunter's Mark's the D6, right, Mayor?
Yeah.
That's 2d8 plus 2d6. Got it. +3. 10, 21. Truck, you're taking 22 points of damage altogether. Your second attack on old Trucker. That's a 19 to hit you for your second attack, Trucker.
Matches.
Okay. Three, 10, 12. Take an additional 12 points of damage. You still standing, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alrighty, that will be Cornelius's turn. Sheep, it's your turn. What are you doing, buddy?
Well, since the ogre pretty much just ran away, Centipede just kind of just relaxes a bit, looks back toward them, seeing both I believe our guard the guard companion and Green coming down. He then looks over to Frank. He says, I will accept what punishment you have for me with dignity, on one condition.
Okay, what is it?
And he's gonna blitz Green.
Oh
'Cause-
shit! All right, fucking lay on Green, man. Fucking lay into him.
And because he's the one who killed Cassius, and he's kind of in a bit of a Alzheimer's stupor, and he's gonna go in for an
Yeah.
unarmed strike.
Smart. You saw the damage the bones can do. Good man.
I almost rolled that on a roll 20 for a second there.
I
I caught
don't.
myself.
Roll 20 is gonna fuck you.
Mm-hmm. That is a 13.
I'm so sorry. That will not hit.
All right, well, I'm gonna burn my last Moxie point for an old 1-2 for 2 unarmed strikes. 2
Lay
more I
into
want.
him.
That is a 18.
That will definitely hit. 18 will definitely hit.
All right, so 1d6 plus 4.
Remember, the guard is not your ally, though.
All right, that is 5 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and one last unarmed strike. All right, that is a soft 20.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That'll definitely hit, lad.
Cool. He's gonna be taking another 9 bludgeoning damage. As you see Centipede just his eyes cease going that yellow for a hot second, as he is like tears stream from his eyes, and he's just wailing into this skeleton.
And Centipede, as you're wailing and punching, your little flashbacks, your memories are starting to meld together when they shouldn't be. You're not able to tell what is real and what's not in front of you, as you're no longer punching this bone-like skeleton. You were punching one of those soldiers that invaded your town and killed you and your family. Alrighty. It is now Purple's turn. Alright, how much movement can Purple make? Let me check that. 30, okay. $10, 20, 25, 30. Purple can get right there. And they're gonna make an attack on you, my friend.
Mhm.
Okay. 1 bite and 1 claw. Okay. So does a 13 hit you, sheep?
Misses.
Okay, second's a claw. Does a 17 hit you, sheep?
That hits.
Okay. If the target is a creature other than an undead, it must. Are you classified as an undead as a reborn?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then you cannot be paralyzed. All right, so you're just taking the 2d6 plus 3 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
4, 7. You're taking 10 points of slashing damage as this creature just lashes into you and claws down on you.
Alright.
Alrighty. That is purple's turn. It is blue's turn. Blue is gonna see that actually, yeah, blue's gonna go for the gnome again. That'll be a miss. And that'll be a miss on the gnome. The blue strip. It is Waylon the guard's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hey, Mayor.
Yeah.
The human runs up to you, spear in hand, and he comes to stab you with his mighty spear. That is an 8 to hit you.
No.
This is for Davros! Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
this is gonna be a mistake, pal.
Thorn, it's your turn, buddy. What are you doing?
Oh, good question. Thorn's gonna produce a flame and throw it at the. Is that the gnome?
Yeah, god damn. Everyone ganging up on my gnome. Go ahead.
Hmm. 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Five.
Okay.
With the proximity to the house, would that catch the house on fire?
No.
Darn.
I know what you want, but no. No.
That would be funny, you have to admit.
And then with his, he'll move. He's gonna just move over to there.
Okay. Alright, time for
That'll
your
be his turn.
bear. Alright, time for your bear. The bear's still going after Trucker's guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 attacks. Trucker, does a 7 hit you?
No.
Trucker, go ahead and make an attack. Go ahead and make an attack swing because the spare got a natural 1.
Oh, jeez.
That is a 16.
That'll hit. Do your damage.
That will be 8 points of slashing.
Do you cut the head off this thing, or what do you do to kill it?
Yep.
The spiritual bear will away. Hunter, I'm
Head
so sorry,
off.
but your bear has died. Alrighty. It's now Tylus' turn. Tylus is going to proc 1 or 2 madness abilities. And I need everybody, and I mean everybody who's alive right now, to make wisdom saving throws.
Alrighty.
Dope.
No.
Oh, baby, dirty 20. 17 on the die.
17 as well.
25.
Okay.
That is a 13.
Okay, sheep. I think you're the only failure.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta do some math. That'll be 60, 12.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
20, 27,
glad I passed this save.
37.
Jesus.
742.
This one sounds particularly
You're already
awful.
way past my
52.
max HP and
Oh, no. This isn't damage. This is not
No.
damage, boys.
It's not damage.
Nope.
Jesus.
30 to get us to 99. And then 40 to get us to 109. And then 3 more out of that, so that's still use 20. So you watch as basically little pieces of all y'all's like spirit, for lack of a better term, kind of like coalesce. I'm gonna move her right here so I can do this. Begin to like pull out of you. As the spirits are gonna surround her, and you're gonna watch as she grows bigger. And then, because they're still left over, you watch as the rest of the spirits are gonna go and surround the drow's body. So Silas is now considered a huge creature. And she's going to invoke 2 attack of opportunity. She's going after you, Thorn. Okay, first one, that's a miss. Second one, that's a miss. Both those zombies are sucking. Thorn, how you looking, bud? How much HP you got?
I'm fine.
Okay. So I
Not
got
for
some bad
long.
news. I got some bad news with this. For every size category she increased, she does an additional D6. So she's gonna be doing additional 2D6 for every one of her attacks.
No.
And that first attack is a 16 to hit you. By the
Doesn't
way,
hit.
Is that for everybody on the field?
What
Is that for everybody on the field?
is what for everybody on the field?
Those damage rolls. If
Yeah,
we don't
yeah, 'cause
pass.
No. She's doing additional 2D6 because she grew 2 category size larger.
But why did you roll all
Oh.
those dice and then make us make
Oh,
wisdom
because
saves?
because that's how much of your soul she gets to take.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically the way I explained it, you saw little bits of your soul get ripped off you, or like your shadow or soul, however you want to put it, and it swirled into her and it made her go bigger. The excess of it went protect the drow. Because Sheep and Mark failed, she got 7. If they had passed, she would have only gotten, I believe, 5.
Oh, okay.
Because
Damn,
if you
even the
fail,
Even the allies
So if-
get hit with that one. That's harsh.
it's her madness ability. It doesn't really choose.
No, I get it.
So if
It's-
everybody succeeded, she'd take 1 point. If you fail, she takes 2. If you critically fail, she takes 3 from you. It doesn't really do damage to people as much as it just heals her and lets her build a barrier. But it's a blind thing of just who she picks, and depending on how many souls she gets in her, it depends on how big she gets. This is her 2 madness abilities because she has more than the drow. So 16 won't hit you, Mark.
Nope.
Got it. That's a 16 on the die for a 26 to hit you.
Yeah, that one
bud.
hits.
Okay, this is 1d12 plus 2d6
Oh.
plus 5.
Oh no.
Oh.
5, 15, 21, 24 points of damage.
Barely puts me down.
Okay, you're down. She's still okay. I don't know how to put the down target. She's also got Frank within her sights now too. So she could. Okay.
She can't now.
No, she can't. But if he tries moving when it's his turn.
Yeah.
Mayor, it's your turn. I will let you know. There are now these spirits swirling around the unconscious body of the drow.
I'm sure he would have been drilled not to fuck with spirits. For now, he's going to leave the drow alone, but I would like to use one of my attacks to pick up Waylon and, like I've been talking about the last week, and throw him as high up in the air as I can.
So that's a grapple check. I'll let you do as an action, and then use your second attack action to throw him.
That's
Make a
fine.
make me a grapple check with an athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics. Waylon, if you needed a nat 20 whenever, you need it now. That's a 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a 14 for me.
All right, Mayor. What are you aiming for exactly?
I want this to be like arrow roulette. My goals are either hitting a monster, hitting the well, or hitting the spikes outside. I'm just throwing
He's just
them as
gonna
high
throw
up as I can. That's why I was
He's
asking
just gonna
you.
throw him up like a jart.
Yep. I just want you to roll probability, or I want to roll it on my own, whichever works for you.
Roll me probability.
He is turning this man into a lawn dart.
Is that a D100?
He does not care.
That's a that's a D100.
Let him come down right on top of Frank.
Jeez, that's not even.
Do some damage to Frank.
I somehow managed to use the wrong dice. 67.
Land
You
on
watch
Frank.
You watch as Frank's not paying attention, and he just has one of his like claw hand up, and the body just through Frank's 3 claws, and he just looks to it. Oh shit! I killed him.
All right.
Oh well.
With,
So the guard's dead.
with my action and bonus action to get to dash, or my movement action, I apologize. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna help out the gnome. Use his mind, fugly.
Oh, Frank and his persuasion of this. Okay, Neemian, it's your turn, buddy.
Who is that down by purple and green? Because I have all the players' things minimized.
that
I
was
can't
me.
tell who's who.
It's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna make a beeline, I suppose. I'm guessing that's Cornelius in the very tippy top.
Yep.
Well, right here for a start.
Okay.
Blue's an enemy, right?
Yes,
yeah.
who's an enemy?
Well, longsword to the neck.
Okay.
Damn, does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Bitchin'. That is 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
That's swing number 1. Swing number 2. Baby, nat 20. I'm going to save it, though. I'm going to bank it.
Okay.
So that's a 26 to hit him again.
That'll hit.
9 slashing.
9 slashing. He's looking rough, but he's not dead. Is that your turn, buddy?
Cool. Yep.
Chief.
You mean green?
No, I'm talking to you, Sheep.
Oh, yes.
The enemy soldier before you.
Mhm.
He rears up with his blade. I don't think a 7 hits you.
Nope.
I think a 22 will hit you, won't it, though?
Yes.
The enemy soldier, again, it's staring at you. Your vision is it's switching between these skeletons, these monsters, to that battlefield so long ago, as you're taking 5 points of slashing damage.
Ah. Huh. Okay.
You still up, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
By a slipper. Oh, yeah.
No.
I mean, there's somebody that wants you dead, but all right. Frank's
Welcome to the
turn.
meat grinder.
Frank is gonna look at you, Mayor, and simply say, "I don't want to kill you. I simply want the man down there. So if you'd move, I won't hurt you." And he's gonna hold his action to see what you do when it's your turn, Mayor.
Kill him.
It's the Drow's turn. Let's make another saving throw. Okay, but it's not a nat 20, but it's not a fail.
Oh.
Red's turn. Red's gonna go back for the Red's gonna go back for our lovely friend.
Idiot.
That's a hit. That's a fail. So let me roll up real quick.
This man looked this giant gnome and said, I could
4, so
take
that's 2
her.
points of damage. Plus an additional 6. The gnome's taking 8 damage altogether. You'll watch as he'll swing to hit her. And it's not so much as like hitting her as he's hitting like a wall of fog and ripping out some fog.
Oh yeah, good idea. Attack the madness.
It's a zombie. I don't know.
Attack the chick who's way bigger than you. That's great.
Cornelius' turn. Cornelius no longer can get a straight attack on you, Hunter. So he's instead gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no!
Not even gonna try to convince me.
He wants me to, but I'm not gonna bother. 5, 10, 15. Oh no, he won't do that either. Fuck! I can't even think of what to do. 15, 20. Gonna go right here. And you'll take a shot at the giant gnome lady. I won't hit. That won't hit. His turn is wasted. Sheep. Now it is your turn, my good sir.
Alright. Going in for... Since this is my somewhat final gambit, gonna go in for a main action unarmed strike again.
Righty.
That is a... That's a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit.
For... Okay, 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I get 1 unarmed strike for my bonus action because I'm out of moxie points. That is a soft 20.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
That's gonna be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. Good hit. Good hit. It's Purple's turn though now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first attack. That's a 5. It's a 5 on the die for a 10. That's not gonna hit. I know that doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Time for the beast's claws though. That's an 8 on the die for a 13.
Misses.
Oh!
Ooh, thank the God! Thank the God! You might get the Dying Warriors fight to their bitter end. It's Blue's turn. Blue's gonna look at you, Trucker. Or you, Neemian. First, it's gonna roll to see if it's the breath weapon back. It's out of the box. Oh, you lucky bastard. He doesn't get it. But he gets 2 slam attacks. First attack is an 18. Does that hit you, Neemian?
Nope.
Alright, second attack. That is a 13. That will not hit you.
Nope.
Thorn, I need a death saving throw from you, buddy.
Well, that's kind of nice. That's a nat 20.
You're back up
Damn
with
it.
1 HP, buddy.
Damn it.
I get nothing. I can't heal myself.
No.
Nothing personal,
your
Hunter,
turn.
but you need to die.
I would not die.
And speaking of dying, guess whose turn it is? Now, Hunter, I got a good question. 14 plus 8, 20, 22, 24. Does a 24 hit you, Hunter?
Yes.
This is going to be 1d12 plus 5 plus 2d6. Oh, that's wrong. 5 plus 10.
Just know
19.
that it's gonna hurt.
21 points of damage for the first attack.
Who's down?
Yeah, now let's roll to see if she hits you, because if she hits you, this is an instant 2 failed death save.
Unless it's a crit.
That's a 20 altogether.
Yeah.
Stop 20. So that's an instant 2 failed death save for you, buddy. Mayor, do you move out of Frank's way, or are you gonna proc his held action?
Mayor?
I'm thinking.
Mayor?
Give me a second.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Take your time. You got 1 minute though.
I will look at the gnome first, and just knowing that he's going to attack me right away, and it would be a bad idea strategically. He's going to run this way and try to
Okay.
finish off Thorn.
Wait. How did you get
Damn.
through? I'll allow it.
Yeah, you allowed it
Okay.
last week.
Yeah, because at this point I don't give a shit.
He
Yeah,
just walks
Thorn.
through the house.
That
Yeah.
is a... Yeah, I'm destroying the house like I was told to do. That is a soft 20, which I know automatically puts him down, so I'm not going to do anything about... I'm not going to say the damage.
Thorn, it was nice having you, buddy. Please stick around, because we got that thing when this is over.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Oh no.
Does a 16 hit him?
Mark? I don't think it does, actually. Oh, no, it does. His AC is only 14.
Oh, shit.
Kill him.
He's not even here.
17 damage with my great club.
Frank might be sad if you kill his generals.
Don't give a shit. The only reason I didn't attack him is I would reckon that I'm smart enough not to get myself killed immediately. I can go after him later.
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn, buddy?
Yep. Plus the gnome can do it.
Okay. Nemean, it's your turn.
Blue is still right in front of me, so let's go for this again. Let me get back to my sheet. Does a 17 hit him?
It does.
Awesome. That's going to be 5 slashing.
Okay.
Swing numero dos. Oh boy, that's a 13. Does a 19 hit?
Too high.
He's not an oobleck. Oh baby, an 8. 8 plus 3, 4. 11 more slashing. Kill him.
You cut into this thing and you cut into its neck, and your blade gets stuck for a second as you watch as it starts till it explodes. And I need from you, Nemean,
Awesome.
a Constitution saving throw, as you just prepped its dying ability.
Awesome. Cross irons, if I needed another nat 20, this is it. I'll take a dirty 20 with a 17 on the die for +3.
So instead of taking 13, you're going to take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Awesome.
You still standing?
Yes.
Okay. Was that Blue that just died, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure so I can delete him from the turn order. Heal him. Neemin, that was your second attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sheepy. Does a 14 hit you, Sheep?
Misses.
Oh, gods, no! That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Damn it! I thought he was gonna say that one.
No.
Alright.
Sheep, I got a very important question for you.
Yeah.
The man that killed you, what did he look like?
Well, he was. Well, he was a he was a towering rock kenku, roughly Frank's size.
Okay.
And he swung the he swung a
At Katana? That we were talking about?
Yep, he swung that katana straight through his throat.
You're taking 17 points of damage. Are you down?
I am down.
The last thing you see is not this undead, but you see that battlefield. Fires burning, people that you know and love screaming out in death. For that rock Kenku just comes up to you. And with one clean slice, just right across the throat.
Alright.
It is Frank's turn. Frank. Oh, he can't. Okay. Frank's just gonna look to the gnome, and you're gonna watch as like excluding from his hand, his clawed hand, is this black smoke that makes it so he cannot have an attack of opportunity. He's then gonna get here, and Sheep, you're gonna watch as Frank takes out another one of those little small silver bird cages, like tiny ones, like the shit you'd see like on the side of like a backpack kind of thing, and he will press it to your skull. And Sheep, you feel your soul enter into this cage as your body goes cold. As unfortunately, Sheep, you are no longer in combat.
Got it.
let's stick
As he
around
would
because
then
we're
pick
doing
up-
more.
He will then pick up your body and put it in the same
Yep.
bag he had in Cornelius, or not Cornelius, but
Cassian.
Cassian's. Yep.
Hmm.
He has the two body he's won. It is the Drow's turn. Let's see if he can get something to get his ass back up, or if he's just gonna be unconscious the rest of this fucking fight. Oh! Oh no! That's a natural one! Oh god, he's all tied up! I don't want him to die! He's my Drow! I would...
Burn!
It's Red's turn. Red is gonna try to kill the giant gnome lady. That's not gonna hit. That's gonna hit. 2 for 5 for 3. Oh, no, 2 and 6, 6, 8. So gnome lady is taking 8 points of damage as well. Man, that necrotic can really eat out. Can chip through armor. But God, alright, she's back down to double digits again. It's Cornelius' turn. What can Cornelius even do? For spells. Oh, he has that spell? Okay. Mayor, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Uh, 15, which I know gets him. Or no, that's actually a 19, which I know gets him.
Yep,
Heal
that'll hit him. You're not gonna. He's got too much HP, but I know what you're doing.
15
Go ahead
damage.
and okay. And let me proc his spell he's about to use real quick.
Can he do it with concentration, though?
This isn't a concentration spell.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
14. Okay. So basically bringing him back, so that'll turn that into 1 point of damage, basically. Yeah, he's casting Cure Wounds on himself
That's okay.
at a high level.
That's fine.
And then... trying to see what else he can do. Because that was just... He used his action for that. What does he got for bonus action?
If I remember correctly, he's burnt all of his bonus action stuff.
I think you're right. Merge with Stone, what does that do? Oh, he could cast without a pass without a trace. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a shame. I hope that the 14 points of health were worth it.
Huh. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna roll a stealth check with that and try to just the fuck up here.
How can he do that after he's already made his action?
He can do that as a bonus action.
How?
It's a class ability. Or no, it's a race ability, not a spell ability. Okay. So that plus that. Okay. So if you want to see him, you've got to roll high enough to see him. We'll give him the... I'll give him the ninja. We'll give him ninja. Because he went invisible. Okay. Yep, put it on him. Crap. Okay. I believe now it is Jesus. What the heck is that? Purple's turn. Purple is going to... I think I have to dash to do this, but... Yeah, they're gonna action dash to get right here in front of you, Trucker. It's now Tylus' turn. Tylus is going to churn their anger and rage onto Red. You know what? I'm gonna have him take a page out of your book, Mayor. Just gonna huck this damn thing. Yeah, that'll work for the grapple. That'll definitely work for the throw. As 1 point for Hufflepuff. All right, that'll be her turn. Mayor, it's your turn. I need a perception check for you to be able to see where he went. If we're going after Cornelius.
Yeah, I'll make that perception check. Yeah, there's no way I'm not even gonna read that number out.
Yeah, he got a pretty high number. That's a plus, and it was plus 10 to it, so I doubt you're gonna get it.
Motherfucker. I done tossed my dice all the way across the room.
Why would you do that?
It was bouncier than normal. These Crystal Maggie dice. Oh, well, that's the natural 20 I needed. On purple. I'm a monster, so I'm just going to use it. It doesn't matter if I live or die, so...
Was it outside the bowl? Or outside the tray?
I re-rolled it. I got it back.
Oh. Okay.
7... 14...
You're killing the winter gas, the purple?
Yep, with 21 damage for that first attack.
Okay. I need both you and Nemean to make Constitution saving throws. As he's going to explode into an icy ball. Because you killed it.
But this.
11. I don't think that's gonna work.
That's going to fail, actually, Mayor.
That's fine. I can afford the damage.
Nemean, what'd you get?
12 on the die for 15 in total.
Alright, I'm going to read out Mayor's first, then I'll get yours, Trucker.
Cool.
Mayor, are you resistant to either cold or necrotic damage?
No.
Okay. Mary,
Would
you'll
you
be
be
taking a
resistant
total.
to necrotic?
I would.
You're taking.
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
You're taking a total of 14 points of damage,
Okay.
and Trucker, you're taking a total of 7 points of damage.
Awesome.
As the Wintergast is no more.
Can I use my other attack to try to locate Mark's character?
No, that would take an action or a bonus action to roll.
I
I let you use it. I let you use a bonus action if you still had a bonus action.
actually do.
Then yeah, that was purple that died, right?
That is even worse. So I will just in rage, because I can't find my target, I'd like to just swing my club through the house that's next to me. Like
Okay,
a,
some people die. Some more people die.
like a big dumb idiot.
More people die. You see a head fly.
Eh.
Okay.
Would he have been hit by any of the debris?
No, and no. I know what you're trying for, but no. Where he's on the map is not where he's actually at on the map right now. Anyways, Nemean, it's your
I
turn. If you want
know,
to find
But
Mark, if you
I
want to find,
imagine a giant thing hitting a house like that would throw some debris everywhere.
if you want to find Cornelius, you have to make a perception check.
Now, when you're a paladin, is it still an action to use lay on hands on yourself, or is it a bonus action?
Still an action, I think.
Yeah, that's how we've ruled it in the past.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to come down over here,
From here.
present myself, but I'm going to lay my hands on myself to bring myself all the way. Well, not all the way. I don't have that much. I'll put myself back up to 37 HP.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Green's turn.
Actually, no, because you said that's an action. I can't do what I was going to do. Unless you give it to me as a bonus action.
Nope.
Fine.
I literally told you it wasn't.
No, I'm talking about, like, trying to talk to this dude before he really fucking throws his life away.
What, dude?
Cornelius.
I mean, I'll let you shout something out if you really want.
Trying to persuade.
Okay, go ahead.
What you're doing is not the answer. You cannot fix evil by using more evil.
Green can get right there. And Green is going to throw a dagger at you.
Wow, not even going to roll for it? That's great.
You already used your bonus action, didn't you?
Oh,
And then go ahead and roll for it. I thought
did
you
roll
did.
for it.
What did you get?
That's an 18 on the die with a +6 for persuasion for 24.
You feel like your words have fallen on ears. Have fallen upon the ears of your ally or enemy. You're not sure what he is anymore. Will a 7 hit you though?
Well, what hit me?
A 7.
No.
Okay. Frank is gonna use his action to put his claws to the side of his head. Send a communication to somebody. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He's going to grab said body while still being out of reach. 30, 40. Okay, it's the Drow's turn. This is the make or break. That was another natural one.
Woo! I win! I won D&D!
I win!
Me
From
and,
beyond the grave,
me,
I win!
and, me and Chaos won D&D! Hooray!
Vengeance is
Quit.
mine, fuck boy!
The one person I wanted to live. Okay. There, folks. Now you can't say this shit scripted because it's the guy I wanted to live. Call ya. Well, the ghosts will come back to with a gnome at least.
Yeah, she can have them.
She's dead. She is also now very pissed.
You accidentally marked Deviant.
Look, I know it. No, give me a minute. I'll fix it in a minute. I'm just gonna delete his character sheet. I'll make him again. I'll have to make somebody new for later, but hold on, give him 20 back. Sick. It's and you're dead. I'm gonna kill you and keep the drow alive. Give me a second. I
Well,
gotta
good
switch.
night, everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Nemean's dead. Drow comes back with 1 HP. Fuck. I wanted him to live. I really did. Okay. Is Red dead? I think Red's dead, right?
Yeah, I don't see Red.
Yeah, Red's
Red
dead.
got thrown down a well.
Okay, so then I think Green's the only. Yeah, Green's the only one. So the Drow's dead too. So I'm gonna remove him. Cornelius. Oh, whoops. That's what Cornelius is gonna do. Now it's time to roll to see who Tylus wants to target: Frank or the man who basically killed her husband. Boom. Mayor.
That was a dumb mistake, woman.
Does a 19 hit you, Mayor?
Yep.
Okay. That's 1d12. Or no, 1d12 plus 5 plus 2d6. 5, 10. You're taking 16 points of damage, and this is magical.
That
Because you have
doesn't
resistance to
matter.
non-magic. Okay, and then second attack. That's a 13 on the die for a 21.
Yep.
5, 11, 15, 18. You're taking 18 points of damage for that second attack.
Alrighty.
She's mad. You killed her husband, basically, so. Mayor, it's now your turn.
You've got poor priorities, lady. I'm gonna go down like a real man and attack Frank at least twice before I die.
Okay.
18 to hit Frank.
You're gonna watch as Frank's. You're gonna watch as like this. Best way I can describe it. Like a spectral. You remember Lord Death from Soul Eater?
No, I've never seen it.
God, you've never seen any of my good references.
Nope.
A shadow. So basically, to everybody else out in the world, think Lord Death's skull from Soul Eater, but like that shadowy skull with like the 3 prong for the teeth comes up as his AC is now 21 as your shield. Your weapon will just ding on it. No. Go to make your second attack, buddy.
Does an 18 hit the gnome?
Yes, an 18 will hit the gnome. Her AC only increased by 1, so yeah.
That is 14 points of damage to her.
Is that bludgeoning, piercing, slashing? What is it?
Bludgeoning.
So okay, so it'll be halved. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Nemean. It's your turn, buddy. What do you want to do?
Sorry, forgot I was muted. Step down here for green,
Go ahead.
and I'm going to attack. It is
Go
my
ahead.
intention, if one of these hits, to lay a smite on it.
Hey, is your weapon magical by any chance?
Not right now.
Wouldn't
Just
it be?
checking.
I thought
Oh,
you cast magic
dang.
weapon on your spell.
Did I?
No, that
Let's
was-
scroll back.
That was back in the tavern.
Are you sure? Because I did cast it.
I'm
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure
must
you-
have cast-
I cast
pretty su-
magic weapon earlier in this combat because I scrolled back and I see it.
Yeah,
But yes,
Uh,
my weapon is magic.
How long does that last for?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And is it concentration?
It is concentration, but it lasts up to an hour.
Yeah. How many hits have you taken since you've cast that though?
3?
You've taken more than 3.
No?
He hasn't
Then
really
make
been
me 3.
touched.
Make me 3 con saves real quick then, just to see if it's still active. Because this thing's whole shtick is if when non-magical weapons hit it,
It's a 13.
that'll make it.
That's a 16.
That'll make it.
And that is a 19.
That'll make it. All right, your weapon's still magical.
Absolutely awesome. So I
Alright.
say again, attack numero uno.
Make your attempt.
That is a 14 to hit.
That just hits.
All right, so that is going to be 3d8 because he's undead, correct?
Let me check real quick.
I'm layering a divine smite.
No, that'll only be 2d8.
That depends on what level that smite is at, though.
Yeah.
Level 1.
Oh, then that would be
Yep,
2.
only 2d8.
Well, it's 2d8, but it says damage increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
I figured since, skeleton. But alright, that's 2d8 for a smite. So that's 4, 9, and then plus the d8 from the actual attack itself. That's an 8, so that's 17. Plus
give you this
3,
for
so
free.
20 points of slashing and divine radiance.
I'll give you this for free. You can tell his bones aren't bones; they're fossils.
Okay.
You can't animate fossils because they're rocks. He's a construct, not an undead.
Semantics. 20 points of total damage from the first hit.
He's still standing.
Wing number 2. Oh, baby. That is.
What did I delete?
Sorry, math
Cassian?
in my
How
head.
stupid of me.
That's a 15 to hit.
That's all good. I can't believe I deleted Cassian. I forgot. I didn't realize I did that.
That's a
15, yeah, that'll
15.
definitely hit.
One more d8. So that's 6 plus 3 for 9 more slashing damage.
9 more slashing?
Mm-hmm.
Still alive.
Awesome.
Is that your turn, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, speaking of turns, it's greens now. Oh, lucky go green. Come on.
Die.
Well, you just healed up, didn't you?
Yeah, but your dice are rolling hard tonight.
Not really. I had 2 nat ones back to back on the character. That's an 18 to hit you for the first attack.
Nope.
That's a natural 20 for the second one. You jinxed it into existence.
Yeah.
2d10 plus 3. Whoa, that does. 18, 21 points of slashing.
Awesome.
That was 2 away from max damage.
Like I said. How much? 21?
21. Mayor,
Yep.
you go ahead and make attack of opportunities. Frank's just leaving.
Yeah, there's no way that hits unless a 10 hits Frank.
Nope. And for the sake of brevity, Frank has left combat. He took the 2 bodies and just walked. It is Cornelius's turn. Trucker, you're gonna see Cornelius step out of this mound of rubble, unmelding from it. As he's gonna take 2 shots at you.
Finding evil on top of evil. That's great.
You
I'm
done?
going hard and heavy. Oh,
You
no.
done?
He committing evil.
The first attack is a 5 plus a 6, which is an 11. I don't think that hits. Oh, I'm sorry.
Doesn't.
Plus 2, a 13.
Still doesn't.
That's a natural 1.
Oh, come on. Let me do some martial arts shit where I redirect it right back at him. That would be awesome.
No.
He deserves it.
I'm gonna steal that. I want to steal it. And then, how much movement does he have? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And he's running away. Okay, right there.
React.
No.
I see him
Roll
now,
20,
don't
I
I?
need- Yeah, you see him. Well, 20, I need you to work with me here. I need to add that now onto some. It is Tylus's turn. Hold on a second. Shit. The drow might be dead, but he literally what I've been using to track all your guys' stuff, so I'm just gonna change his name to Player Fuck Ups. But yeah, it's tired. Tylus, that's a +8 to hit. So first attack, Mayor. 15 plus 8, 23 to hit you.
Yep.
So that's 1d12 plus 5 plus 2d6. 5, 17, 20, 23 points of damage you're taking for that first attack, bud.
Okay.
And then second attack. I don't think that'll hit you with a 14.
Nope.
Okay, that's her turn. Mayor, it's your turn.
Go ahead and let her attack again.
Oh. Okay. 17 on the die for 25.
Yep.
6, 10, 20. I'm taking another 20.
Okay. I just hit his AC with a 14 because that's what you told me it was last time.
Yep, he has nothing to make it stronger.
That's 11 damage for the first hit.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay.
I would like.
He's not dead.
I would like to try to grapple him with an 11.
I don't think you can make a grapple as an attack action, can you?
I don't know. Can I?
No, I think it has to be an action because I think that's only a thing those specific type of fighters can do.
Gotcha. Well, that is still gonna miss with an 11. So.
Yeah, that'll miss. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Nemean. It's your
By the
turn,
way,
buddy.
I rolled my con save to keep concentration up, and it was a 23.
Yeah, you got your con save still up.
Awesome. Since Frank is gone and there's no chance he's going to come back, we're going to go with a different type of smite. I have to remember what it does.
Frank comes back. I heard you talking shit again, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're an evil bastard and you deserve to be killed. That's what I'm going to layer. No, that's not the one.
I don't. Ah, God damn it.
It was
I have
Searing
the.
Smite. I fat fingered it.
Okay. I don't have the text box open right now because it's taking up too much space. If I don't,
Searing Smite layers fire damage on top.
fire damage, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Searing Smite.
I know, but you want to do fire against fossils?
It's better than the other smite I've got, which is psychic.
Fair enough.
Alright, so 13 plus 6. That's going to be 19 to hit him.
That hits.
Grab my d6. So the sword itself is going to do 4 points of slashing.
You obliterate him.
Just for good measure. That would have been an extra 3 points of fire damage.
He only had 3 points of HP left, dude.
What, you're going to let me save that smite?
You know what? I'll let you save that spell slot. I will. I'll be a nice.
How very nice of you. Since he's dead, I can assume 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's my turn.
Yay.
By the way, as I pass by Gnome Lady, I'm on your side. Don't hit me.
You will all watch as a chain will just, with like this hook spear, just go through Cornelius's gut, and he just gets pulled through the gate.
Oh, come on.
He's dead
Let
anyway.
us kill him.
He is dead. He is very much dead. Both Cornelius Lovegood and the Swordbreaker finally off the map. Let me tell you. With that, Frank has the bodies of 4 of his generals, so he's happy there. He would want you too. He'd want you too, my good friend, Cornelius. But that's this point. It's Tylus's turn there.
Oh, you mean Nemean?
Yeah, he'd want you, Nemi, but he couldn't get you.
Well, Frank can get fucked.
10, 15.
This is my swan song here. She's been rolling too well. I'm not doing very well.
I mean, look, I've got no sympathy for you. You killed her husband, dude.
I don't care either, dude. I'm playing a monster. I don't care if I live. I got my major goal out of the way. Everything else has just been gravy.
That is a 19 on the die. I'm pretty sure that hits you.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 14,
Shit.
20 points of damage for
Yeah.
that first attack.
Bye-bye.
And that second, are you okay with me just killing you right now?
Yeah, let's just wrap this up.
Her great axe is just gonna come down and like split your skull right down the middle, like from the top of the head to the base of the neck, just right through.
I still win, you bitch.
And I'm gonna say, for the sake of brevity, combat is over. Delete all that. You're gonna watch as she's gonna, Draco, you'll watch as she'll shrink back down to normal, and she is charging over to Ilis's body. She's going, Ilis, no, 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 no! And she's like she's basically cradling his dead body now. Gotta go ahead and put on some better music. But yeah, Trucker, combat's over. Your friend just died. What you doing, buddy? The gnome's now holding the dead body of the
Look,
the
as far as I'm concerned, or at least Nimian's concerned, none of these dudes, especially Cornelius and Thorn, they sided with Frank. And that one that went mysteriously missing, he's iffy about.
Who are you talking to? Me or?
No, he's talking
I'm talking
about
to you.
He's talking about he's talking about Minister.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you said your friend just died, and I was like, no, let me get something straight. Nimian doesn't consider any of these people friends.
well,
Why did you turn on alien invasion music from the 40s for the
I
summer
didn't.
moment?
I didn't. This is Graveyard Shift.
Yeah, Theremin gives it that good old-fashioned spoopy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave her to her grief. There's literally nothing I can do.
By the way, you do see
Even-
Cassidy's dead body.
Even if we weren't in a fucking hellscape, the deity I made my oath to doesn't really do resurrecting. So there's literally fuck all I can do. I will go over to Cassidy though.
Okay. She's dead on the ground.
Maybe to get a chance to thank you. Maybe one day.
Body for I don't know if anybody remembers, got pierced through the eyes and the throat by Frank's giant
Oh,
claw
I
hand.
remember.
Okay, just make sure.
The only solace I have is that maybe one day I will get to thank you. And it'll actually be you. Since that undead fool destroyed the one thing he would have needed to bring you back in some monstrous form. Rest easy. I'll take up the cause. This place doesn't know what's in for it.
You see the gnome finally finish crying. As you see her pulling out a torch. We've got to burn everything.
Understood. Might want to check
I'll-
these houses. Set them on fire too.
Yeah. You two will go around, I guess, just start burning stuff. As the burning's going, she will make a comment to you of, since this place is gone, do you want to join her and what's left of her group? She tells you that her boss, or her leader, and one of the other members of the Huntsmen of the Moonless Night were to the north dealing with a undead skeletal drake.
I'm more inclined to have you join me, but if what y'all are doing is going to put an end to this godforsaken place, then count me in. And Nimian will just hold out a big old fucking just murder mitten.
You will get the tiny gnome lady who will shake your hand the best she can. And I'll say like a good 30 minutes go by while you guys are like standing outside the town. You kind of like made a small fortification out of scrap that you could find just in case if anything tries to come by. when you see coming to you, like walking to you, two individuals, and at first you're like, oh crap, more things to fight. But you see the gnome waving them down as they walk up. And walking towards you, you see a humanoid, a very tall humanoid, like 6'5" humanoid, completely clad in this dark, blood-stained, very beaten up, very scratched up, like, think Black Knight death armor is the best way I can describe it, with bones affixed to many spots, and like strapped to their back is a giant, like skeletal dragon skull. And then standing next to him is this short human, I'd say probably like 5'6", 5'7" at the most, wearing black and red monkish robe attires with wooden sandals, and they have a black cloth wrapped around their eyes. And you'll see them kind of walk up. What happened? Where's Alice? Who is the? He'll kind of look at you for a second, even though he has his blindfolds on. Lion Man?
My name is Numian. I'm a Leonin. I'm not surprised you've never seen me before. Or seen anything like me before. We're it.
Hylas is... Scott's here. Hylas is dead. Some sort of beast got to him. I'm sorry for your loss. Is he joining us, or is he just accompanying us until we get to a city? And she'll look to you when he asks that.
I have some ideas about how I could fix your armor. And then he points at the Black Knight. And you seem the punchy type.
Actually, you watch as he'll hold up his hands, and this like black shadowy flame like appear in his hand. I'm more magic-y. And I'd recommend not touching the captain's armor. It's his only tether to this reality so far.
Weapons, then.
The captain doesn't speak much. I'm Scotier. Do you wish to join us, or are you trying to create your own huntsman group?
Doesn't matter to me at this point. I just want to kill that bastard Frank, and then go find out where that vampire cuck went. He has questions to answer.
You'll see the one in the black armor like look at you when you say Frank, and then look to Scotier. You met Frank.
More like
Was he a
Frank met
lich?
us.
Was he a lich? Or
He might be well on his way to it now. Two of the people that showed up here, not with me, but alongside me, decided to assist him. He now has Cassidy's books. It's very possible he might be well on his way to becoming a lich again.
and then he was most likely trying to take his castle as well. I say this not disrespectfully, but looking at you, you don't look like you're in any shape to fight. I'd recommend you accompany us to the capital and gain rest, get some better equipment, and maybe make your own crew if you wish to hunt down Frank. And a vampire.
Gain better equipment. All I need is a forge. Give me one of those and I'll be happy.
There are forgers in the capital, as well as a few other small towns.
And we need to work on your axe. And then he looks down at the little gnome. Double-bladed, I think.
No disrespect. I'd like to keep it as it is.
Silvered.
It's already magical.
Fair point.
It was a momentum. He's here kind of like look back to the burning city now. It was a momentum from my husband. For now, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get to the capital. I want a real bed. I want this to be over with.
So I take it you've seen people similar to me.
Who are you
It's
saying
not
that to?
me. The blindfolded one says,
Scotir. Scotir. Yes. I'm not from Xupat, actually. I think I'm like you. I was transported here long ago. I visited a continent called Rari. In my days, they had cat people like you, though not as big or as fluffy around the neck as you.
all smaller cousins.
I believe so. And you're gonna watch as the man in the black armor, he's gonna wave his hands over like these mounds of dirt, and just coming out of the mounds of dirt are these spectral steeds. But the best way I can describe them, they look like a cross between an alligator and a like really big riding dog.
Mm.
And he will summon 4 of them and motion for you to get on one.
Not much one for riding, but interesting.
It
Can
is
climb
much
up on
safer.
one.
Yes, friend, it's much safer than walking around here.
Mm.
And if you don't argue, this thing will go off as it has 200 feet per turn worth of movement.
I don't argue.
You will make it to the capital, and you will make it to a capital within a day. But we're gonna juxtapose to, I'd say a week into the future. As we look at everyone, Nimian is currently going through the training of being a royal court member. He's being trained by multiple people in the way of courtesies and bow.
Wait,
God
Minister.
dang it! I'm sorry. No, Nimian is being trained. Fuck no. Minister is being
Alright.
trained in the way of being a court member of the court. Honor, courage, but you're also being trained in like how to talk, how to speak, how to read the room, how to hold a wine glass properly, how to drink from a wine glass properly. All of that, and you thought training with a weapon was hard. Holy crap. And they gave you Bellatrix White as your teacher. She is not kind when it comes to this. If you even make the slightest mistake, you're doing it all over again. You've done it maybe 110 times already, and you're still getting it wrong every time.
he knows it's for the greater good, so Minister is not, while frustrated, is not resentful in any way. This is what he signed up for, after all.
Then we will just propose to Nemian. Nemian, you are in the capital. It is a swirling, hustling bustle, like I've said before. But imagine old-time London, steam power, but it's not steam, it's dread energy is their fuel source. There are all manners of creatures here, living and undead alike, living in harmony, for lack of a better term. They're not killing each other, but they're not exactly like, howdy neighbor, how you doing? You've
Face reeks.
You've come to understand this is this is like the only area in all of Xupat where these creatures can coexist and not kill each other on sight. You also come to find two things though that turn your stomach. There is plenty, and I mean plenty, of slave trading in the capital, and there's basically flesh and blood markets here as well.
Like I said, this place reeks.
You do find a forge that you can work at over the 6 months of downtime you'll have for the next session. But we are going to just propose the last thing, the most important thing that we're ending upon.
Fucking Frank.
We look into a dark, dark lit room as a single candle ignites. The flames dance upon the counter it is before the flame goes out, and this black light completely shines the room as though a dark light has been put on. And we see on a wall these schematics for a very well drawn and very detailed and meticulously designed draconic creature. The title of this creature is simply the Bloody Metal Dragon. The schematics show that if you cut this dragon, its blood shall leak a metallic-like fluid that'll harden over the cut, giving it a sort of metal-like scale. Its breath weapon is this molten slag, which enough hits could probably hold a creature in place. But in front of it are 4 cages. Tiny, tiny little bird cages with glowing lights in them. And labeling each cage is just something that says, one titled Rock, one titled Small, one titled Scale, and one titled Steel. As we just pan back to see Frank currently frivolously writing down notes before he just looks at his designs and just goes, I have 4 of my generals. I wish I had 6. But don't worry for the 2 of you that are loyal. I will gain you new bodies that even the gods would be jealous of. But as for the betrayers, I will make a monstrosity even the gods would shun. And that is where we're ending the campaign.
All right. Just a real quick thing. We are sponsored by Martin Mancini, the incredible author. We are going to end the recording for this year right here because we are going to immediately start recording our plans for next year, which will be uploaded the day after. This will be uploaded on Halloween, so happy Halloween to all of you. So, in case the people at home are not keen on watching the plans for next year because those videos haven't been doing the best, not compared to us actually playing, we are going to go through the list right now. We'll do it twice today. So, Hunter, who are you and where can they find you?
Hunter Mick, you can find me here playing D&D, and it's going to be interesting to see what new body Thorn gets
All right.
next year.
All right, Manira, who are you? Where can they find you? Incredible work, Manira. Space Trucker, are you still with us? All right, we'll come back to you then. I'm the mayor of Spicy Town. You can find me here and on TikTok under the same name. Nothing special about it. I was playing Minister, and you'll hear who I'm playing if you watch the next video. I refuse to tell you if you refuse to watch what we put on. Oh, Space Trucker's back. Space Trucker, who are you? Where can they find you?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I am Space Trucker. You can find me here and on TikTok, the Clock app, TikTok.
All right. Defective Sheep, who are you? Where can they find you?
Hi, I'm Defective Sheep. I am an aspiring artist. You can follow me on Twitter at defective_sh33p. Uh, you can also follow me on TikTok on Defective Sheep. No underscore, no numbers, no nothing. Just Defective Sheep. And yeah,
All right.
I was Centipede.
All right, Chaos Warlord, who are you? Where can they find you?
I am the Chaos Warlord. I was Cassian Heartscale for all the good I did. I don't really do much social media, mostly because I forget to, and also because I spend too much time with hanging out with my IRL friends. When I'm not there, I'm playing D&D with this merry little madhouse, and I'm loving every second of it.
All
And
right.
better be.
And last but certainly not least, the DM, Flame.
Hello, hello, hello. As you said, I'm the Flame Revenant. Thank you for watching our show. I hope you enjoyed Xupat. This was something we've been planning for years. It got scrapped and brought back together within I think a week's notice. So hope you enjoyed it. As always, you can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok as the Flame Revenant.
All right.
Again, I'll ask this. Oh no, go ahead. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody. We will see you in the next video, but I think it would be wise if we took a 10-minute break. Just
Yeah, let's take. You can
Yes,
take a 10 minute,
please.
please.
all right. In case you're not watching the next one, everybody, take care.
Adios and love y'all.
Bye.